Good morning, afternoon or evening, and welcome back to Edenia. Now you might be thinking, hey, wait a minute. Yesterday we got a Banished episode on a Tuesday. That's a first. Yeah, it is the first, and I'm planning to keep, because we're making shorter videos now, I'm planning to keep 5 videos a week schedule. So let's see how that goes. But enough about that, let's just jump right into the game. So we've got a couple of laborers spare. And that's very nice because we have plenty of food. We have stone coming in at a decent rate. But I think we could use a couple more stone cutters just to get the stone levels up, all the way up. If iron is going to be our bottleneck, that's a whole different story. We'll, you know what? We should actually put the limits of those items at perspective, because we're never going to use 1,000 stone, but we're also never going to use 1,000 iron. I just fear cranking it down will stop production when we actually need constant production. Yeah, you know what? Let's just leave it right there. Oh, Briella the stonecutter has died of old age. That's a shame. Looks like a merchant's arrived. Let's take a look at what he has. Pecans, let's just put this on pause very quickly. Pecans, do we have pecans? Nope, we don't. So we want the pecan seeds. So let's see, that's 625. Let's trade. Now he also has pear seeds, cherry seeds. Wow, he has a lot of seeds. Wheat we already have. Pumpkin, I believe the same. Yeah, wheat and pumpkin we have. It's just the pears. Do we have any pears? Yeah, we have pears. Okay, so we don't really need to buy any of these seeds. That's good. General goods merchant. There we go. Yeah, we don't require anything else. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. A child named Genial was born. Genial. That's a nice name. There we go. A couple of houses being ready to build. That's good. How's it going over here? Wow, finally one house. And the market is done as well. That's very nice. We need a barn over here, and we can probably put it right here. Yeah, that's a good spot. Let's just have a storage barn right here, and we'll just pull a road around it to here. There we go. We don't really need a road that way. That's fine. Great, so we have a lot of stone and a lot of iron being made here. We just need it picked up. So that's where the vendors come in. We need more vendors. There we go. House being built. Finally, someone can live here. But we're gonna need a lot more housing around here. That's for damn certain. We're gonna need quite a bit of housing. So what if we put some houses along this road? This is a road anyway, and we can't build anything productive here. So let's just drop a couple of houses like this. Can't fit one here, can we? No. And now we can just fit some houses like this, and like this, and this. That's the barn. Okay, cool. We'll have a couple of houses here along this edge, in this forest path. There we go. Vendors, yeah, vendors are very important now. Let's crank up stonecutters all the way to max, and then just put the rest in vending. I believe if we alternate between this, we'll have a nice balance. Houses being built here, that's so good to see. Oh, I love it. This house, we have a student and a stonecutter. Of course, we have a school here. You know what? I'll allow these people to go to school there. That's fine. Fine. This school is nowhere near full. 6 students. Nah, that's fine. Alright, cool. Child named Antiago was born. Great stuff. Welcome to the clan. Thank you so much for being here. I don't get why this is not being picked up. We have plenty of labor, plenty of builders doing nothing in particular. In my opinion, we can do that just as fine. Oh well. Good thing is that the woodcutter is often not working, so we have a nice tall forest, so our gatherers should be gathering like crazy. That's good. That's good news. Alright, we were thinking earlier about making a farming community up north, this way. Around the lake, we can expand this way. This is a nice little place for a main town, actually. We were thinking about doing the main town over here. But we can just have this as a farming community and perhaps even another forest node if we wanted to. Oh, food is currently dwindling like crazy. I think we should have a couple more gatherers then. Because that's not good. I mean, we are getting a lot of people in. We are at a very high population already regarding the last couple of episodes. We are growing. Let's see, stonecutters and students. Yeah, miners and students. We need a lot of people living around here. That's the main thing. So these houses will be built. We'll have a nice forest node here. That's fine. We just need a lot of housing around this place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually plop down a couple of houses. There we go. Let's plop a couple of houses down. There we go. And one more. No, we can't have one more. We'll have a little stockpile there. There we go. Nice little stockpile. A couple of houses in. Yeah, this is going to be great. We could even plop a couple down here, I guess. Yeah, there's a bit of a mountain there, but this is fine. Okay, let's do it like this. Just around the stockpile. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So, these houses that we made a bit out of place will... there's even a place for a well or something right there. We don't have any wells, I just remembered. We don't have any sort of that stuff, actually. We should get some wells. Let's see. We could have a well right here. There we go. So if this place ever burns up, we'll be able to quench it. A hospital would be very nice as well. A chapel and a cemetery. Yeah, we're now getting into main town stuff. This is all just to get by. But we're gonna need to make an actual town somewhere in the near future. I wonder if something's gonna happen today. Oh look, there's the merchant. Merchant is kind of submerged, strangely enough. We already bought the iron, that's good. Ale, warm coats, we're producing enough warm coats and tools as well. We might buy the ale. You know what, why not? Let's buy 200 ale. For 400 firewood. There we go. Trade dismissed. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now let's see. We have a bit of stored alcohol somewhere. But I think it will be immediately gone. Just like the last time. Doesn't look like it. It just looks like it stays here because it has nowhere to go or something. We don't have a brewery, of course. Ale. Well, no, it's not here either. Strange. I don't really know what's going on with the ale. We might have just spoiled some perfectly fine ale, by the way. That really hits me in the heart. So yeah, we were skipping back on stored food and food production last time. We really shouldn't do that. Oh yeah, you should have a woodcutter. There you go. One woodcutter, sir. These houses being built, that's so nice. Lots of housing around here. Lots of laborers now. Yeah, we are dwindling in food. So we should, you know what? We'll temporarily cut back on stonecutters. And we'll just put them in gathering. Oh, we don't need 13. We'll put them in fishing. We'll put them in hunting. Oh, that's too many. There we go. Something like that. We'll pick up the hunters as we go. So this should provide a lot more food then. The stone is coming in at such a decent rate now. I think we can do with half the stone cutters. Look at these houses being built. It's amazing. I made nice stone houses as well. Great stuff. So yeah, the lack of food makes me clearly see that we need more. We need more hunters. We need more. We have full gatherers now. We just need to be farming soon. And farming will be nice. We can also put some fishes around this lake, as suggested earlier, and we haven't done anything with it just yet. And it's because I didn't see the need for mass influx of food just yet. But I think that we're growing too fast. I think that we can't keep up. So let's do something about that. Let's see, fish. We will need, well, this is a nice prime location, but there's nothing here yet. So we need to build here 2 houses, and let's put it out as far as we can. There we go. We will need a barn and 2 houses here, perhaps even a stockpile. So if we put the houses here first, we could do something like this. Build a road around them. Yeah, we could do something like this. Looks like fun. There we go. Alright, 2 houses. Let's have a barn as well then. A storage barn. There we go. And connect this to the road we had already laid earlier. Alright, so we'll have a fishing colony up here. And we'll have some farmers, and we can even put a farmer down here. This is a great spot, by the way. Yeah, we can have this as a road to further up for things to come. That would be nice. Yeah, let's do something like that. We'll get right on that. Hunters. We'll just up the hunters for now. We have plenty of iron, plenty of stone. We're doing very well. It's just the food now. It's early spring. New houses are being built every day. And these houses get filled with food. So, it's not even necessarily that we lack the production, but it might just be that we are building up a reserve. Alright, let's put in another hunter. There we go. So for every forest node, I believe that we need 12 people. 12 laborers at the least, because we are doing the hunters 4x4, right? I believe we do. Yeah, hunters are now for 4 people. A child named Abigail was born. Oh, look, another merchant. That was quick. Let's take a look at his stock and then we'll move on. Trade. He's got a lot of food. You know what? We might even want to take some food that we don't have right now. Cabbage. We don't have any cabbage. There we go. Let's get 2,000 cabbage. That's 500 firewood. Is it not? Oh no. It's not. This is now worth 3. That's strange. So we have worth of 3,000. So that would mean 667. And then we are overpaying by 1 unit. You know what? Give me all your cabbages and 1 pepper. There we go. Trade. Do you want something else? Peaches. Well, we don't have the firewood anyway, so let's send them off. The reserve of stone is low. That's the first time in ages I've heard that, because we have always been under the limit of stone. So you don't get the message. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and if you did enjoy this episode, feel free to press the like button. And if you didn't, feel free to press the dislike button. It's there for a reason, and at least you're being honest on the internet. Thank you, and we'll see you all again next time. Have a great day.